So now guys, as you can see, when you are cleaning your drinkers, this is where the birds drink from. This area, this is where the birds drink from. So you have to make sure that this is the area you focus on. The drinkers as a whole have to be clean, but that is where they drink from, you know. That is where they drink from.
I mean, say you not for wash that thing close to your coop.
Yeah, that is true. Let me shift and do the cleaning a little bit further away because of biosecurity measures. I haven't yet dug my biosecurity hole where I have to put my disinfectants. But then, as I told you, I actually planned this startup in a rush because I have been waiting and waiting to sort some things out, but it has been delaying me. And you know, as my wife said, you need to start and stop procrastinating, because procrastination is not going to get you anywhere. So this is what you have to do every morning. As you can see, I have 3 drinkers, and the drinkers of 10 liters each. These are not drinkers for startup beds. They are really good because I don't need to go into the coop several times a day. You know, I have 3 drinkers, and if God's willing, I have money. I will have to put another batch of local birds. I want to start with local birds because of the issue of cost.
Yeah.
The cost, and they are a little bit more resistant to the local weather and local climate. And while I am keeping them, I'm going to learn from them on how to start brooding, because my plans are that I have to buy an incubator from where I have to start incubating their egg myself. And you can't incubate eggs successfully without having the knowledge of brooding, because after incubation you have to brood them before you join them on the flocks. So guys, that is where we are. I just wanted you guys to understand that I am not only preaching, but I am doing. I am not only preaching, I am doing, so that you can also understand the necessity and why it is important to dip your fingers into this activity, because it is a lucrative activity, no doubt, but you can't actually get anything from it if you don't start practicing. It is very important for you to practice, follow other videos, other people's videos, be my guest, and subscribe to my channel as well, because any tips I learn, I'm going to put it out there for other farmers to profit as well. It is very necessary that you do the cleaning every morning, and even during the day. If you come to the coop and find out that it has been messed up, why not? It doesn't take you up to 20 minutes to clean all these 3 drinkers. So guys, make sure you give your birds something fresh. As you like fresh things, same, they do like fresh things. And the comfortable they are, the more comfortable they are, the more eggs you get, and the most healthy quality of eggs you get. Not just eggs, but the quality of eggs too will be nice, and that will bring you to your closer to your goal than expected. This is what I have to be doing every morning here, guys. If you remember, I have been putting you up to date because I know that someone out there needs this information in order to start farming. And as I showed you, I started with the 3 ducks. I just want to have all sorts of birds in my yard, because I know that it's not going to just only end by providing me with fun, but it's going to give me additional supplementary income. which is our goal of working here. If you can see there, this is one of the cocks that has been terrorized inside there, because there are about 4 cocks, as I said. That one has been terrorized. I decided to release him out there so that he can take some fresh air, and then I will think about what to do, because sometimes this taking each other can lead to death, you know, and it is not any profitable if you have to be losing birds through all these vices. I need to also trim their beaks. Beaking. So guys, you guys can see how clean the water is. Here is it. And I just flip it over and take it into the coop.
And it's one thing I learned yesterday from a YouTube channel. Poultry farming is all about observations. So make sure when you enter your coop, you observe your birds to see if they are in the state that you want them to be. If not, then you have to start maybe medication or heating, whatsoever the conditions that your bed ought to be. You need to put them in it. So friends, do not just see the coop like this. We have to put down the wood shavings that are lying there. We have to spread them. Yesterday we came in late, so we didn't have time for that.
When you get into the coop, you have to look for a problem and create a solution and fix it. Yes, it is very necessary. Don't just get into it and see the birds running up and down and you say it's okay. They might be running up and down, but there's something that needs fixing. And no one else but you is going to fix that. So, guys, as you can see here, providing them with fresh water is the goal. Yes. You see, this is the first set of our activities this morning. Probably sometimes during the day, we'll come here and we'll be able to pick eggs. I think currently with the total of 18 birds, I am getting up to between 7 and 8 eggs a day. So guys, you see, for subsistence it is more than enough for me alone. And if considering the fact that I'm here with my wife, it is still more than enough. And with the children, it is actually enough, because with my 4 children together with me here and my wife, we are 6, and we are having 8 eggs. We don't need to buy eggs, you see. And they are not laying all together, you know. Some are not laying yet, but by the time they start laying, I can be getting up to 15 eggs a day. Yeah, between 12 and 15 eggs, because there's a probability that some might not lay at the same time with others. But as I said, start little and think big, and you will grow bigger.
Yeah. And friends, let me chip in one word as well. You guys can see here, this is the former coop that we had for a long, maybe how many years ago, Shade?
This coop has been here for about 2019, about 6 years. And the thing is, this is where the originally
the first local birds were living.
That were stolen.
And now this is the coop that we have installed
that we
for
envisage to work on.
For our broilers, broilers or layers. You guys can see is built, and
6 meters by 12.
Yes. So you see, when you have money, start. Maybe if you do not have money for the hens, you can start by putting up your structure. You know, this structure is not that expensive. You can start by putting on a structure.
Work with the materials, the local materials you have.
Yes, so we are very grateful to the Almighty Yah that made it possible for us to have this. The insert is not yet completed. We need to dam the floors, and
We need to fill all those areas with soil, and then we make sure we cement the floor.
We concrete the floor.
Concrete the floor, and then after that, we are good to start using it. Yes.
So friends, don't be discouraged.
It
Just
is 12
start.
meters by 6, which can actually take up to 600, between 600 to 700 beds.
So
Yes.
do not be discouraged is the word again I will chip in there for you guys. Just start from where you can start. If you're fed up with a 9 to 5, if you're fed up doing the same routine that does not bring satisfaction to your life, friends, then you have to change. You know, life is all about living and not about existing. You have to do those things that makes you happy, even though they might be small, even though they might bring stress and challenges to your life. That's what life is all about. Full of challenges. So the
Life
more you
challenges doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, the more you overcome one challenge and the next come and you overcome it, friends, then you know that really that's what life is, and you find yourself braver and stronger, and you can endure many things. But if you stay on the spot, you cannot know what you yourself are capable of doing. So we are grateful to Yah, who gives us bread daily to be able to carry on with our activities. And do not forget, it's only with him that all things are possible. So from here now we are going to go into the farm. You see the corn is ready, but we don't harvest them because we want them to get dry so that we might use for different purposes.
So we can use it for corn flour, we can use it for pap, we can use it for this meal that they call in my local place corn chaff. We can use it for many things, guys, and we can also use some of it actually to produce feed for our birds. So guys, you can see that I have planned these things way long in time.
It takes years,
Yes.
but you have to make sure you don't give up on the road while at it. You just have to be persistent. So now friends, we are going to enter the farm. We are going to check on the cassava, and we are going to clean in some areas that we want to plant some sweet potatoes. So for now we are saying bye. Take care of yourself, challenge yourself, and understand that life is not about existing but about living. We love you all, friends. Take care. Bye. And remember, God loves. Yeah.
Like and share our videos, because that is what will encourage us to keep uploading more videos that will inspire you guys. Guys, this feed that you see I've taken on this
Platter.
platter is just for the cock that is out here. I will just find a place there and put it there so that whenever he finds it, he can actually come and feed on it. I think with the noise close to the house, it might be easier for him to get it here. Just because I haven't brought all the feeders that I have also locally made feeders in the house, which I'm going to bring in case of this kind of situation. So guys, thank you for watching one more time, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.